Hi, Neon White. That's a video game. Let's see. Last time we managed to find one page of the Book of Life, and after visiting the edge of Heaven's Outer Edge, we heard from Mikey that got the lowdown on exactly what's happening from Mikey, and that the believers seem to have ousted or usurped God in some way, and God has been missing since due to disagreement over the judgment system that was being used. And so, next up on our itinerary is to find the rest of the Book of Life, which we can use with our page, because it glows brighter the closer it gets to the rest of it. Meanwhile, Violet has been watching us in the shadows, and Green has been also maybe watching us from the shadows. In any case, though, let's clear some old levels, gain some presence, and then make some progress. Three days until judgment.
You're back.
Don't act so happy to see me.
Let's see here. Well, look, you've earned yourself a one moment. Well,
One moment, well,
Red, so good to see you, hun.
I know, it's been crazy lately, hasn't it?
You're telling me. I saw the craziest lovers quarrel the other day. You wouldn't believe the things those neons said.
Drinks tonight? I want to hear everything.
I'm still here, you know.
I'll see you then, hun. Now go on ahead. I won't keep you from Mikey any longer.
Thanks, Gabby.
The hell was that?
What can I say? The ladies love me.
What are you two doing here?
that's
Rogue
true.
Neons don't need assignments.
Huh. I guess we don't. Why did we come here, Red?
We didn't want to arouse suspicion from the believers?
Don't worry about all that. I'll handle the alibis. I already told the other angels what's going on, and they want to help too.
Whoa. Seriously?
This used to be our home, you know. We went the cowardly route, pledging our asses to the believers so they'd spare our lives. But this ain't no life. Frankly, I'm sick of pretending it is.
Hell yeah, Mikey. Go off.
Anyway, I figure if I'm gonna get shown up by a couple of mortals, I'll do my best to help. It's what the big guy would want.
We'll do our best not to let you down.
Thanks again, Mikey. And we'll be getting the hell out of your office now.
Aw, I wanted to say it.
Simple joys that Mikey experiences. Now get the hell out of my office.
Whoa, your aura is crazy today, White. I'm seeing the colors of rage and guilt, but also a hint of love?
Good old Raz. I like Raz. I've probably said that every single time that I've given a gift to Raz. You're here early, White. Whoa, guess I am. This place is pretty empty except for... what the... Why is there a demon in here? White, you left the door open! Whoops. Well, not to worry. I'll handle this.
No!
No, don't hurt it! Raz, get out of the way. That thing will kill you. It actually can't. Demon attacks just phase right through angels. It's completely harmless.
Hey,
Not to neons, it ain't. You remember neons, don't you? The kinds of people your bar is supposed to serve? We just have to reason with it and it will leave. You gotta be kidding me. Sorry, Mr. Demon, this place is not for you. Please go frolic outside. Oh, are you thirsty? If I give you a drink, will you leave? Here, big guy. Try some delicious water. Bad demon. Bad! Now I have to mop all this up. Oh no, wait, watch out! Poor thing.
Sorry.
Sorry, Raz, but it had to be done. I was so close. Were you, though? You've got a big heart, Raz. Maybe a little too big. Angels don't have hearts at all, White. But thanks for saying so anyway.
Whoa, your aura.
Good old Raz. I love Raz. You know, I probably say that every single time I give him a gift, though. I'm glad to see you're opening up, White. Great timing, too. I just finished making this for you. A low flower sitting in a glass bottle. It's got a unique scent. I don't know what to say. Thanks, Raz. Many satisfied customers for my bit. Hey guys, username.
Welcome to the Heavenly Delights kiosk. Would you like to redeem a ticket? You have this many.
Here's my ticket.
Splendid.
The top comes easily to you, doesn't it, Neon? Well, hold on to your hat, because your next reward is a fan favorite. The symbol on the brochure seems promising, but I'm sure you guys will find a way to disappoint me. Disappointment is non-existent while soaking up the sun on the white sands of Holy Beach. And swimming in its brilliant blue waters. Wait, really? Yay! Beach trip! Beach trip! Sounds relaxing. Ah, just in time. I hope you don't mind sharing the shore with the other top performers, White. Of course he won't mind, because he's a big old freak. Hey! Too bad for him, there's nothing to ogle. We have no swimsuits. Can you two stop? I didn't even say anything about that. Actually, we've prepared a wonderful array of dazzling swimwear for you all to choose from. Oh. Can you guys please hurry up? Everyone's looking at me. It's making me feel weird. Just a minute. I can't decide. Here, try the red one. I don't know. It's kind of flashy. Come on, it's sexy.
Alright.
Oh, okay. I can never figure out how to tie these things. Don't worry, I can help. Oh, thank you. Wait, what's the... Ah, yes! Are you kidding me? Can't you go 5 seconds without trying to kill Red? No way! When opportunity knocks, you grab it by the big, voluptuous... Violet, honey, I'm disappointed. That wasn't anywhere close to your best work. God damn it, I'll never freaking kill you! Hey, don't get discouraged. There's always next time. And how about we go for a swim? Fine, but if I get hit by a wave, I'm taking you down with me. Hey, wait. Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh, my alarm never woke me up yesterday, and now I've dropped in the rankings.
This is all that's left of Yellow, huh? Just his mask.
Another offering of a case. Let's do a couple levels.
So, where are we headed?
This district, yes.
Looks like the page glows brightest when I point it north.
Alright, come on out, Violet. We know you've been spying on us. It's not like you're very discreet.
I don't know what you're talking about! I'm just a cute little ghost.
I mean, technically she's not wrong.
You're not fooling anyone, Violet.
taught me. But that's okay, because now I know all about your little rebellion against the Believers. Naughty, naughty, you two.
So what? You planning on reporting us?
I was considering it, but I think it'd be much more fun to watch you both beef it out here.
You know, Violet, if you want to join us, you can just ask.
What?
Yeah, Violet, come with us.
You can't be serious.
Hey, I told you before, despite your whack social skills, I don't want an enemy in you. Besides, you're clearly not doing anything else.
That's not true.
Come on, Violet, it'll be fun. We can use White as target practice if we get bored.
Neon White has the most tired ass face ever.
Hey,
Well, if you really want me around so badly, yes, just don't expect me to do any heavy lifting.
Maybe my favorite song in the whole soundtrack.
not bad.
Gotta turn this up. Ran out of resources.
It's because I'm the best.
You should be able to scroll back, right, guys? Username? You'll have to catch up and resync, but is this even the right way? Yeah, no. Oh, there we go. Dominion. Oh, that is unfortunate. I was feeling the float state and everything, too. Oh, come on.
Heaven is a trip.
Thought I might be able to shortcut it and be killed. Good
Another
enough.
one down.
Let's go and get some presents, though. Wah. Oh man, that was a tenth of a second off from Diamond. Though apparently there's a major shortcut I'm not taking, so that would definitely explain it.
That's how it's done.
Alright, now where's that treasure? Or where's that present? Okay, save the pistol till I get over there. And I lost the pistol. Wait, that gets me a fireball, like, right there. I don't need a pistol at all. Easy. Much more easy than I thought it would be. Or than I was making it out to be, rather. Ah. Tattletale. When White depletes his sidearm, he'll fall back to his fists. They're not very effective. Only asking if I just punched myself to death, and yeah, pretty much. I punched till I died of exhaustion, I guess would be a better way to put it. There we go.
It's because I'm the best.
There we go. That's actually kind of present. Ding. I have an idea for a small optimization I could do here. Anyway. There it is. Anyone spot the present? I don't see it. There it is. Damn. Oh, maybe I can... Yeah, I might be overcomplicating this again. Not quite. Last attempt. Oh, come on. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking I heard it too, but I don't remember where I heard it. There it is. Sneaky little... That actually what I'm expected to do? Whatever.
I'm in a bad mood today, so either give me a present or leave.
Memory. Oh, it's the guards. Huh? Come on, come on, come on.
Violet!
Violet! It just couldn't be simple, could it? Stupid, stupid, stupid. What are you doing? The hell you think? Pocketing whatever I can from the stupid vault. The real question is, why are you still empty-handed? I've been too busy fending off guards to waste time hunting for literal scraps. It's not much now, but if I keep looking, I'll hit the jackpot. You'll see. And when we strike it rich, you'll all have little baby Violet to thank.
Jesus.
Jesus, Violet, what happened to you? Don't touch me! Don't freaking touch me. You're going to bleed out if we don't get you help. I'd rather die than show up to Green empty-handed.
You kidding?
Are you kidding me? It's not worth it. What the hell do you know? You've got options, talent, a little girlfriend. This is it for me. Violet, don't talk. If I have to hear even an ounce of pity in your voice, I'll kill you where you stand. Damn it, they're coming. Violet, this is your last chance. Come with me and let's go. I'm not going anywhere. They're going to storm this room. Let them. Get out of here, White, or I'm taking you out with me.
Damn you.
Damn you, kid.
I'm in a bad mood.
Whoa, you're...
I like...
Why?
Wait, you're getting kind of a reputation at the bar. Lots of neons have been talking about you. Who cares? Bunch of gossips, probably. Most times they are, but there was someone who admitted they found you quite handsome. A very pretty someone, in fact. Huh? Who? Sorry, White. A bartender must keep his secrets. Whatever. Do you have a crush on someone in heaven, White? What is this, middle school? Screw that. I'm not going to give anyone the chance to spill my beans. So you do have a crush. Never said that. You didn't need to. I can tell just by looking into your eyes. Though I gotta say, if you'd like to succeed in a matter of love... Yeah. Though I gotta say, if you'd like to succeed in matters of love, you might want to step up your game.
What the hell?
What the hell do you know about my game? I know nothing. It was just a suggestion made by that pretty someone. What? Well, they also know nothing, because I got plenty of game. Prove it. Flirt with me. Give me your best pickup line. I can't right now. I have to be in the mood. Excuses, excuses. Fine. Did you fall from Angel? Because you're a heaven... Wait, crap, let me start over. Whoa, that's actually pretty good. No, stop, I messed it up. You got me kind of flustered, White. I will definitely pass this along to that pretty someone. Please do not.
Whoa, you're alright.
I don't even need to say it, and you read it out in your head that I did. Just like that. That's the power of the bit.
Hey,
Not continuing the bit is also continuing the bit. Hey Raz, can I ask you something? Go ahead, shoot. That's exactly what I wanted to talk about, actually. What would happen if I shot you with these gun soul cards?
Why?
Why do you want to shoot me, White? I don't want to shoot you, per se, just wondering what's stopping me from going off on any heavenly entity. Specifically, the Believers. You remember how I told you demons don't have any effect on angels? Well, those cards are made of demon junk, so they also have no effect. And the Believers? They're a little different from angels, but I wouldn't try anything unless you're in the mood to blow up. Yeah, I figured. It was just a hypothetical question anyway. Hey, does that mean if I shot you, the bullet would just phase right through you? Like some kind of ghost? I don't know. Probably? Can I try it?
Really?
Really, White? Just once, and I'll never ask again. I guess so. But only because you're my favorite customer.
yeah.
Oh, hell yes. Just aim away from the bottles. My bottles!
I know things are getting crazy, but to be honest, I don't remember the last time I was this excited.
Fine. I mean, we did flirt with them. The water here not cutting it for you? I just wish we had other options when it came to unwinding. To be honest, I'd be content with a proper drink. My desires aren't so simple. You wouldn't remember, but in life I used to have a motorcycle. Whoa, for real? Yeah. After a hard day, I just ride in the dead of night along a mountainside or something and feel the wind whip through my hair. Hungry for adrenaline, eh?
I don't know.
I don't know. I guess that was part of it. I used to just feel so trapped by life. Maybe it's a trite thing to say, but only on my bike could I really grasp what it meant to be free. I can understand that. I kind of feel the same way when I'm holding a sword. I can easily see myself becoming entranced by the motorcycle life. Come on, it's not so hard to imagine me on a motorcycle, is it? Absolutely not. I can see it perfectly in my mind's eye. The day I let you take my baby for a spin, and you... you crashed immediately. What? Bam! Right into a hot dog cart. You were covered in wieners. You scuffed my bike a bit, but seeing you in such a state made it all worth it. You're really good at driving cars, though. Don't talk to me.
Looking to drop something off of Mikey?
You're a man of taste, White.
I thought you might like this.
You know, I found something around the office you might like. You should go ask Gabby about it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing. I almost threw it out. Here you go. Red's drawing of Mikey. It's a drawing of Mikey made by Red during one of their meetings. She's good at drawing, too? Interesting that Mikey does seem to appear the same to both of us. Thanks, Gabby.
Looking to drop some.
Not gonna engage with that one. Not gonna delete it, but not gonna engage.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez, these neons keep getting younger, I swear. That's sort of how time works, yes. It wouldn't bother me so much if I could understand what they're saying to me half the time. I speak so many damn languages and they're still somehow finding new words to confound me. For instance, what the hell is an OMG? Do you know? Please tell me you know. This is gonna be fun. Oh, Mikey. Everyone knows that OMG stands for Old Man Greasy.
What?
What? Really? They're calling me that? Sure sounds like it. Those little brats. And what about POG? What's that stand for? I'm pretty sure that means push, Old Greasy. They want to push me? They can frickin' try. Yeah, you tell them, Mikey.
No respect.
I can't believe this whole time these little twerps were insulting me. To my face, no less. Next you're gonna tell me that K-pop means kick poor old pop. Close. The K actually stands for kill.
What?
What? Oh, that's it. Mr. Mikey, sir, a neon is ready to see you. Perfect timing. Send them in, Gabby. And if I hear a single acronym spill out of their gremlin mouth, I'm gonna go freaking ape. You might want to get out of here, White. It's gonna get ugly. Are you kidding me? All the more reason to stick around. Suit yourself. White, you genius, you've done it again. We probably just got a neon killed.
This is all that's left.
And? Yeah, I suppose so. Mission time. Zoe, that's green behavior. What a strange level. You're right there. That is rather foxly behavior. I was going to say foxy behavior, but I don't know. Yeah. Ah. Glad your computer's in working order and you're back in my chat. Yeah, Dominion's a really fun one. it's got the same energy of playing as Little Mac and doing the forward V attack and just flying off the ledge.
Yeah.
Ooh. Am I Musania? What Sania is? Yeah. Oh wait, that's the mascot, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I get it. The cute trans femme programmer Fox alternative Linux mascot. Official, I think, too. Alternate official mascot. Really? Diamond.
Try making some hard ones.
Oh, did that actually destroy the drive guy? I remember you talking about that. Damn. Welcome to Mimic Hell.
Another one down.
Neon rank 20. We're getting up there.
I spy something really tacky.
Is it Weiss Pleather Bell?
How are you so good at this game?
Okay, my turn. I spy with my little eye something flat.
Oh, I know. Is it White's ass? I said, is it White's flat ass?
You okay, White?
Huh? Were you two saying something?
You mean you haven't heard any of our S-tier insults? What a waste of comedy gold.
It's true. I'm actually kind of offended, White.
Neon propane.
Sorry. It's just some of my memories return to me at the sermon. Only enough to piss me off, though.
Ooh, let me guess. Are they about red?
Hush.
I just can't believe I had to die before realizing how much Green was manipulating me. You keep telling me not to fight him, Red. But I can't let this end without him suffering for what he took from us.
You heard what Mikey said. true days of judgment were based around forgiveness. If we succeed in restoring heaven, well, eventually, you're gonna have to forgive Green.
I don't know if I can.
Forgiveness, schmorgiveness. Restoring heaven won't change the fact that we're still dead. So, why not treat yourself to a little revenge? Some people just deserve death over forgiveness.
What do you think we deserve then, for our past?
That's different. We were doing what we could to survive. We were victims of circumstance in a cruel, cruel world.
Green lived in that same world with us. I don't think forgiveness should be determined by things like who is or isn't deserving. We all feel and inflict pain. We can choose to fight this truth in an endless battle where there are no true winners, or we can make peace with it. The latter is the more difficult path of the two, but I think what you gain from it all makes it well worth it in the end.
I think I get you. It's like how you can never be a true gamer if you only ever play on easy mode.
I mean, if that's what you need to compare it to.
Bomb sniping. Oh man, I did actually make it up that ledge, but I thought I didn't. Diamond.
And on my first try, too.
Don't mind me just headbanging to the music. White is the sort of person who would say that forgiveness is the Dark Souls of human experience. I feel like I've missed an item. Whoa. We're starting to get really stupidly technical. Ooh.
Didn't even break a sweat.
That was mean. That was also mean.
They should try making some hard ones.
What are we doing here?
I'll take it. Yeah.
The page is glowing brighter than ever. We must be getting close.
Good. My feet hurt. Can't we take a break?
I can do that.
Oh, that's right. I stole some treats for us from Central Heaven.
Please tell me you got some of those peanut butter fudge things.
Yeah, I'm staying pretty silent about like the game's morals and stuff because I don't want to accidentally talk about anything from later on in the game. I kind of want to let it speak for itself and y'all to draw your conclusions from there.
How could I forget?
Feel free to continue discussing it though.
And for Violet?
Just I'm gonna stay mostly silent on it.
Strawberry cream puffs. They were always your favorite, right?
You brought something for me?
We figured you'd come around.
Why are you being so nice to me? Don't you know how screwed up I am? You know I tried to get White to kill you, Red, and Yellow too.
Violet.
All because I was scared that White would realize I'm the weakest link in the team and leave me behind.
Violet, wait. Hey, no one is leaving anyone behind.
Just let me go. I don't deserve any of this.
Look, we're a team. We're all we've got here. If you're willing to look past my mistakes in life, then I'm more than willing to look past your mistakes in death.
Really?
Really. So come on, quit pushing us away.
Hey, Innocents.
Thank you, White. For being such a chump! I'll be taking that! Yoink!
White! She took the bait!
I can't believe you fell for my little act. Serves you right for underestimating me. After all, what's a katana to a cute face and an arsenal of dirty tricks?
What the hell is wrong with you?
break out of this endless cycle?
I don't want to help you do anything. I don't work for you. I've never worked for you. Everything I've ever done has always been for Green.
Green!
But he led you to your death.
You're wrong. I died of my own volition. I was more devoted to the business than anyone else. Yet you all treated me like a child. Green never paid me as much attention as he did you apes. While the rest of you got to go off on big, important jobs, I was only ever trusted with the junk. I could never become the killer I was meant to be, because Green was too busy training you, White. Even in death, you're all he freaking cares about.
So you decide to stab me for it?
So, White, I meant to stab you only after you've taken out Red and Yellow. That way, I would be the top neon, and Green would finally shower me with praise. But you just wouldn't cooperate with my plans, so I had to improvise. Ugh, how annoying!
You would seriously kill your entire team for Green's worthless validation?
Yeah, so? You were all so caught up in your own crap, none of you ever gave a damn about me.
That's not true, Violet.
Can it, Red? I know you were once just as hungry for Green's approval as I was. But unlike you, I didn't give up when White stole him away. Anyway, none of that will matter soon, because now I know the true value of the Book of Life. And once it's mine, Green will have to admit I was worthy of his respect all along. And then we'll kill you both together.
Aw, damn it!
Don't worry. Looks like she didn't hit anything vital. Almost merciful on her part.
Could you at least pretend to be more pissed?
You and I know what it's like to be trapped under Green's spell. It's a painful place to be.
We've got more important things to worry about right now. Violet's got the page.
White, don't move. Your wound.
Can't let her get the book.
White!
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
It's so goofy every time.
Am I dead? Oh, right. I already died. A while ago.
God damn it, Conley.
Then where am I? Yeah, I'm looking for the Book of Life. But I lost the page and ruined everything. I do that a lot, don't I?
See you, Innocents. I'll raid you over when I'm done, but I might go along tonight. I'm not sure.
Hey, are you seriously laughing at me? That's messed up, you know. I'm on the verge. Whoa. How'd you do that? Where are we? The book is here. At this temple? Wait. How do you even know this stuff? Who are you? Sorry, it's just, you can't really expect me to believe that, can you? That you're God?
Tomorrow will be the final day in paradise for most of you, Neon. What little of you have survived.
4 letters.
You've done great work eliminating Heaven's pests. But only one of you will be worthy of our gratitude tomorrow. For everyone else, well, there's always next year.
I should adjust the music volume back down. It was getting in the way of cutscenes and stuff at this point. Ah, okay. I didn't notice
You're
that part.
back.
Don't act so happy to see.
Let's see. Well, you've earned yourself a one moment.
Ah, there you are. Good to see you up on your feet.
Ready to face Mikey's wrath?
I took that hit all by myself, thank you very much. Filled him in while we were patching you up. You were out like a light, you know. It was kind of scary.
Wait, did you guys see my junk?
Why the hell would we see that? It's nowhere near where you got stabbed.
Just making sure.
Jeez. We nursed you back to health, and all you can think about is your thing.
Sorry. I really am thankful. You guys fixed me up good. Feels no worse than a paper cut.
Good, because with the page gone, we've got to revise our strategy. Mikey had some not-so-great ideas he wanted to share.
What if I told you that I've got a game changer up my sleeve?
Oh, then by all means, please, steamroll Mikey in that.
So, I think I talked to God.
This is your game changer?
We're doomed.
I know how it sounds, but while I was knocked out, I had this vision.
Of the Lord.
Yes, exactly. Well, that's what he said, at least. I didn't actually see him.
Oh yeah? If it was really God, then describe his voice to me.
I can't. It was indescribable. But he took me to a busted-up temple in the sky with a big old cross stuck in it.
Sounds like the Third Temple,
Third Temple?
where God used to reside before the believers took over and wrecked the place. It's been sealed up since to prevent trespassers.
I would have remembered if we saw something like that on our missions. Maybe White's not crazy.
Yeah, no crap.
So you're telling me the big guy really spoke to you? Did he ask about me?
No. He just showed me that temple, then told me I could find the Book of Life there.
But the Third Temple was so thoroughly looted during the war. There's no chance in hell the book wouldn't have been uncovered.
I don't know what to tell you. I didn't believe any of it at first, but when I woke up, I felt myself being pulled in the direction of the temple. Even now, when I close my eyes, I can see the path.
Well, then it's settled. That's God's word. You gotta heed it.
I wonder if I'll get the chance to talk to God too.
Maybe when this is all over, we can all sit down and have a drink with the guy.
Ooh, that sounds fun. What's God's drink of choice, Mikey?
Enough of this blasphemy! Get out of my office and find that book before I smite you all myself!
Welcome. Would you like to redeem a ticket?
Here's my ticket.
Len,
Goodness.
would you look at that, White? You've already reached the penultimate reward. Good. I'm pretty over all these so-called delights.
Nonsense.
Nonsense. You just need something to rev up your spirits. Something like a traditional sport of heaven. Baseball.
What?
Traditional? How old do you guys think baseball is? Baseball has always existed in heaven. Now enough questions. We must get moving or the game will begin without us. Us?
Of course.
Of course, you can't spell baseball without the believers. Go Angels! Beat up those devils! You know, when you mentioned baseball, I assumed I'd actually get to, play. Goodness no, such responsibility is a punishment, not a reward. I myself am terrified of balls. Another home run for the Angels. Good really does triumph over evil, every time. Indeed, my good friend, I wouldn't want it any other way. Can I get another hot dog? Two levels.
Damn. We actually found it. The Third Temple. Didn't need no stupid page anyhow. Not with my holy guidance. Bow before me, dumbass demons. I am your king.
God's touch really changed you, White. You're starting to sound just like the believers.
You're just jealous.
Maybe a little. No sign of Violet, huh?
Doesn't mean she isn't here. We should be prepared to fight.
You don't think she's already run off with the book?
Nah. I I'd imagine His Grace would have pointed me elsewhere if that were the case.
I guess this is it then. The culmination of our efforts.
Culmination of our efforts.
Daunting, isn't it?
If I'm being completely honest, I can't help but feel a bit envious of all the other Neons. Just out there, completing their missions. Seems a lot easier than this crap.
It makes sense to feel that way. We've been blindly following orders our whole lives.
Now, we're taking control of our own destiny.
On the way to the third temple. No demons.
Another one down.
Behold. The actions of the believers.
What is this place? It's horrible.
Perfectly preserved massacre.
You don't suppose these are all pieces of God, do you?
Makes sense. That hand is enormous. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Show yourself!
Right, look. The hand. It's opening. Something's floating down from inside it.
Holy crap. This is it.
No way. Is it?
We found the Book of Life. Of course.
Run! Ah!
Red! Hold on! I'm coming for you! Ah!
Yay! I did it! I finally blew up that stupid Red!
Violet? Ah!
There you are, Mr. White. Thank goodness you came to bring me my book. That stupid hand wouldn't open for me no matter how many explosives I set off.
It only opens for those it deems worthy. Believe me, I've tried many times before.
Green!
Violet, what have I told you about playing rough with White?
This traitor! All he talks about is how much he resents you after all you've done for him. He was never planning to share the Book of Life with you, even though you're our leader. But look! Now I've got the book, while White is squirming beneath my feet like a worm. Here, take it! You don't need him anymore with me by your side. What do you say I punish him for you? Then we can rule over heaven. Just the two of us.
Oh, Violet. So young, but already your mind so wicked. You think you've proven yourself worthy, have you? My sweet, sweet girl. Even God himself denied you.
Why? I did everything for you.
You know better than either of us that the heart wants what it wants. And, well, I just have no intentions of losing my white.
Violet!
You still cry out for her. Even now?
It's not her fault that you poisoned her. You taint everything you put your hands on.
Perhaps you are right. You've always had such a soft heart, White. Malleable. Only calloused when I needed so. But that's precisely why I predicted God's hand would open for you all along. Hard to believe his clenched fist was all that shielded the book from the believers. And later from me. It's funny. I waited so many years for you to bring me this book. And despite all your kicking and screaming, I knew I could count on you.
Delusional. I didn't do crap for you.
Oh, but you did. Try as you might, you can never untether yourself from me. Who do you think left you the page?
What exactly is your plan here, Green?
To take down the believers. I wish not only to be freed from their control, but also from their hypocrisy and judgment.
Red and I want the same. To restore heaven to what it once was.
No. You misunderstand. Restoration is just a changing of the guard. We'd be leaving our judgment in the hands of God instead.
That's where it's supposed to be.
What exactly do you seek from God, boy? Forgiveness? A meaningless concept. Union with his holiness? Unlikely.
What the hell do you know?
You think we will be rewarded after all we've done? We are both past the point of redemption. We were set up to fail in a world of suffering that he created.
We made our choices. God had nothing to do with it.
Can't you see, White? We never had a choice to begin with. God cursed us to a meaningless existence and an even more meaningless afterlife. Yet, he sits upon his throne, writing our names in his book of forgiveness, as though that makes up for the pain we've endured. Has he ever once considered whether we forgive him? The believers could only kick God out of heaven with the Book of Death. But once I have both books at my disposal, I will annihilate it all.
You think hating your own miserable existence gives you the right to destroy everyone else's?
You see it as an act of destruction. I see it as an act of mercy.
Then you're no better than the believers. I'm not letting you leave here with that book.
Oh. And just how do you plan to stop me?
By doing something I should have done a long time ago.
You wish to duel? Well, who am I to deny you? I won't tell Red if you don't.
You won't be able to say a damn thing with my sword down your throat!
Damn it. Sorry, just in full focus mode. So close. If I got one more rocket shot, it would have ended there.
No scoped it. It's over, Green.
Yes! Lay the final blow upon me! Yes! The Halo is destroyed! I am free at last!
You see, White, it's just as I say. You are so hardwired to aid me that you will do so without me even needing to ask.
You put that goddamn Halo in the path of my sword. I didn't do anything.
Silly boy, don't be so humble. If I remember correctly, you were the one who chose to fight. Now the believers will be rendered helpless as I take their beloved Book of Death and begin my own day of judgment.
No!
Once you come to your senses, Wyatt, you're welcome to join me. Half the credit is yours, after all.
No! No! Get back here! I won't let you go!
Bastard! Green! You ungrateful bastard! I won't lose.
Pitiful fool. You've already lost. I have made my choice.
Yeah. But you know what I realized? We both chose wrong.
Crap. Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
Attention, Neons! We are in a state of emergency! Former champion Neon Green has been overcome by his sinful nature. He has stolen the Book of Death and has even gone so far as to murder my beloved comrade. The lives of many more believers are being lost to Green as we speak. He is destroying the sanctity of heaven!
Nice to know Green is enjoying himself. There's one completely intact book.
Any Neon who slays Green and recovers our book will be awarded 5 years in heaven!
Can't you just detonate his mask?
Not without the Book of Death, you absolute buffoon!
What about God? Why can't he help?
Unholy scum, open your eyes! There is only us, the believers!
What? What the hell are we even doing here then?
Screw this! The believers can't control us anymore!
Where are you going? You must eliminate Green. Are you not enticed by heavenly delights any longer? Wait! Don't go! Don't leave us alone to die!
Wish I could be more smug about these assholes getting their just desserts, but it just feels pointless now.
£1,000 butterfly. Judgment Day approaches.
Whoa. The hell happened here?
Oh, hello, Mr. White. Green stormed the place a short while ago. I was out getting coffee, but I imagine it was quite terrifying.
And you're still gonna stay here and work?
Where else would I go? I'm the receptionist.
In that case, is Mikey busy?
Now, Mr. White, we both know the answer to that question has never once concerned you.
Yeah, but it's my last day here. I figured I'd pretend.
Go on ahead, Mr. White. Mr. Mikey is waiting for you.
Aw.
Where the hell have you been?
I filled Mikey in on everything I knew, but I didn't see what happened after the explosion.
Violet didn't make it. She destroyed the book, too. Sorry. I was just at the sermon. I just needed a second to collect my thoughts.
You think I ain't got concerns, kid? This is the second day in a row I had to patch up one of you jokers.
Speaking of which, you holding up okay, Red?
It'll be a bit before I can fight again, but hey, I'm not dead.
At this point, no explosion is big enough to do you in.
They're not a reliable way to kill me.
Are you two even listening to me? Listen, Violet may have bought you some time from Green, but while he's distracted with the Book of Death, the pages of the Book of Life are still scattered out there, and the freaking hour of judgment is upon us. So if you want to stand a chance at success, then you better haul your ass out the door and collect those pages. Stat! I said haul your punk ass out the door, White!
What's the point? There's no way I can collect them in time. Especially if Red's staying behind.
Don't be like that, White. Apparently Raz has some sort of tonic that will speed up my recovery. You can't carry us until then?
No, actually, I can't. Have you not seen what happens when it's just me out there making decisions? I lost Yellow. I lost Violet. I somehow made Green stronger.
Hey, pull yourself together. Of all the stinking neons out there, the big guy chose you to entrust with his book.
Well, he picked the wrong guy. I can direct my rage at Green all I want. But when all's said and done, I'm just as much at fault for the death of our teammates. Not just in life, but here too. What? I'm just supposed to ignore that? Because God gave me a book that I instantly lost?
Remus, right?
I mean, how can I ever even hope to be redeemed when I'll always be his puppet through and through?
Are you done yet? Because frankly, I'm sick of your pity party. You know how many years I participated in the Days of Judgment before you came along? The first few times I woke up at the Glass Ocean, all I could think about was how painful it'd be to see you again. My heart was heavy with resentment toward you, and it only got heavier, year after year. But still, you never showed. This was the first year I saw you. My feelings were boiling over as I watched you float to the surface of the Glass Ocean. But then, all of a sudden, you stopped, and you started to sink. Without even thinking, I grabbed your hand, and in that instant, I let everything go. I pulled you out of the water. And when I looked at your stupid face, I found it so silly. All that time I'd spent agonizing over the past. I forgave you, White. So please, won't you forgive yourself?
Huh? This is a page from the Book of Life. What? A soul card? It's gotta be insanely overpowered considering the source. But what can it do? Whoa, Mikey! How'd you get over there so fast?
Kid, you just freaking teleported!
No way. Really? Holy crap!
I bet that's not the only thing that card can do.
Ha. Then, I guess I'd better go out there and test it out.
Yes!
We?
Oh, I accidentally clicked.
Yes, we. I'm not about to let you hog all the action. Besides, I clearly ain't seen any neons today.
Fine. I guess you can tag along.
Yes! Gabby, take over for me. I'm heading out.
Is this a promotion, sir?
It's whatever you want it to be, babe.
I almost forgot my Heavenly Delight ticket.
Welcome. Would you like to redeem it?
Here's my
Splen.
Splen.
You've done it!
You reached the File of the Light. You must be very proud. We do hope you've enjoyed sampling the finest pleasures heaven has to offer. Yeah, whatever. Just give me my freaking sword already. But of course. Whoa, this box is huge. It's well wrapped too, isn't it? It's gotta be. Gotta protect the goods. Keep it all intact and smudge-free and... Very nice, eh?
Shiny.
So shiny. It's a keychain? I went through all this crap for a keychain. Not just any keychain. An Anway Tactical XL keychain. I mean, look at all those details. It looks exactly like the real thing. Only doll-sized. I was going to slice through demons like butter with this. Huh, don't be ridiculous. Everyone knows you can't slay demons with a keychain. What the hell am I supposed to do with it then? Oh, I don't know. You could clip it to one of your many belts.
What?
My, how stylish. You're just full of ideas, good pal. I know.
Must be nice getting out of the office to survey your old haunts, huh, Mikey?
Yeah, sorta. They're all different now, though.
What did heaven used to be like?
Heaven? That's just what the believers made us call it. The locals know it as Sheol. It wasn't much to write home about, but there used to be way more angels running around. I really miss them, you know?
What happened to them?
What do you mean, what happened to them? They died, moron. Iced by the believers.
Oh, crap.
It's alright. Honestly, the worst part of it is seeing neon in the damn masks.
What's wrong with these masks? I actually always thought they were kind of cool.
They're fashioned from the carcasses of dead angels, dingus.
How was I supposed to know that?
Only angels have the power of holy flame. When those masks are detonated, that flame is what disintegrates you. Seeing you all running around in those masks year after year. It's like being haunted by my mates.
Damn. That's gotta be rough.
You wouldn't think it, but I was always the runt of my crew. I watched so many more capable angels bite the dust in the war. I didn't feel like I had any other options aside from swearing allegiance to the believers. I regret it, though. dying with my mates would have been a lot better than living through this. But you know how it goes. Mistakes were made. No use dwelling, right?
Yeah.
Hey, if I die with you here, it'll make up for my cowardice back then.
You're not gonna die, Mikey.
Not if you're worth your salt.
Book of Life page. Return the page to the Book of Life at the end of the level. Target a demon, chest, or barrel, but teleport to its position, killing it. Can be discarded infinite number of times. Approach the book. When it opens, use your discard ability on it to insert your page, completing the level. You don't have to kill every demon to complete the level.
Not bad.
Don't worry about killing every enemy, just reach the Book of Life and insert the page. Complete the level.
Not my first try, too. Didn't even break a sweat.
Urgency.
God damn it. Let's see, I think I can do this. Oh, it's inside a barrier, that's why I can't. You can't fast warp the enemies that are within a bubble. Oh, that was close.
Okay, that's...
I don't know how well this streams, but the flow of these levels is really fun, I can tell you that much. Am I giggling while I do this?
Phew, this card really is OP. I'll have the rest of those pages gathered in no time.
Damn it, kid. Slow down. You're too reckless. You're gonna give God a heart attack making him watch you act a fool out here.
I find it hard to believe God is paying attention to me at all.
Well, too bad. It's the truth. You stink of divine intervention.
I still don't get why. I mean, look at me. I'm just a dumb ape.
True. But God sees stuff the rest of us don't. Plus, I know a dumb ape like you would lead us to justice. Hell, your teammates lack any omnipotent sense. And even they still put their trust in you in their own way. Red with her knowledge, yellow with his guts, even violet with her dying breath. Doesn't that count for something?
I don't know, Mikey. I think their trust is misguided.
This crap again? You ever get tired of self-flagellating?
No.
Serious here, kid.
Look, I'm really trying my best to accept my heroic role, but it's a tad difficult when I used to kill people for a living.
Remember how I told you there's something about you that's different from other neons? I think that's because your soul is crying out to atone.
What does that have to do with anything? Isn't everyone else here for forgiveness?
No, they're here to escape hell. There's a reason why the believers summon neons with murderous pasts, beyond the fact that their skills lend well to demon slaying. See, the best neons don't ask questions. They keep their heads down and their eyes on the prize. But souls haunted by the guilt of their past deeds aren't very good at this. Their guilt distracts them from medals and high scores. At some point or another, they catch on to the believer's charade and start making trouble. Sometimes that sort of growth happens in the soul after countless years on the job. It's a lot of time to reflect, you know?
That's what happened with Red, huh?
Yep. But with her resentments towards you cleared up, I imagine this would have been her last year here.
Why's that?
There's a kind of filtration system at the Glass Ocean. The souls of those heavily weighed down by remorse aren't buoyant enough to reach the surface. Remember what Red said earlier? How you would have sunk back down at the Glass Ocean if she hadn't pulled you up? And how you arrived here with no memories, aside from the ones you've earned through the aid of a mysterious power?
You think I wasn't supposed to be a neon?
I think that Red's act of forgiveness created a unique circumstance in which someone God could actually reach was finally invited into this domain. And you better believe that counts for something.
That's mean. Whew.
Another one down.
Well, there, as it were. Bleh. Oh, I did that pretty well.
Yeah.
Not bad for a slime gal, huh? No. Damn it. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe try making some hard ones.
Almost there. Left, right, left.
Another one down.
Hmm. Ah. What a level. Just don't stop. Dying now.
Not my first try, too.
Oh.
Well, that's the last page.
You did it, kid! And with plenty of time to spare!
I made it.
Red, you're healed. Already?
I told you wouldn't have to hold down the fort for too long. Now I can help you guys gather the rest of those pages.
No need. We're already done.
Aw, see? You didn't need Mommy after all.
Shut up! You do deserve some credit. That page you gave me played a huge part in this getting done as quick as it did, so thanks. And, sorry for being a mess.
Honestly, I'm just glad you're finished moping.
And I guess all that's left is to get the Book of Death.
Now hold on a sec. The reunion of the books is not all that's necessary to facilitate a proper judgment day. You'll also need the inkhorn.
Inkhorn, huh? I think that plaque I read in the old city mentioned that thing.
It's not just a thing. It's the pen God uses to write in the books. Last anyone saw, it was held in God's hand, which has since been sealed beneath the firmament. You can thank those damn believers for that.
Wait, hold up. There are two hands of God?
Of course there are, you numbskull. A right and a left.
Forget the hand. Can you please explain this firmament to me?
You mortals are hopeless. Here, let me show you. Think of heaven as a sort of snow globe in the middle of a vast underworld, where God built his throne. Remember that wall you ran into at Heaven's Edge? That was the firmament. See, your souls are normally just hanging around here. But when the believers plan their assault on God, they pierce the hole in this firmament. During the days of judgment, you neons float into heaven through this exact hole.
So then you're saying the inkhorn is beneath this snow globe?
Correct. And I have absolutely no clue how to get it out.
We can't just go down there and grab it?
You remember how the Book of Life was protected within God's clenched fist? Same goes for the inkhorn, except God's remaining life force can't reach beyond the walls of the firmament. So that hand is stiff as a corpse. It won't open for nobody. And that's exactly how the believers wanted it. They knew that even if both books were united, without the inkhorn, God could not return.
So then we need to figure out a way to bring God's hand into the firmament.
How are we gonna do that? We don't have much time.
Whoa, calm down. It's gonna be okay.
You've got a solution, kid?
No, but I bet Green definitely does. Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna beat this game.
All sermons are canceled. For good. And yet, I can't stop myself from coming back to this damn place. Hello, Violet. I have no idea what's going to happen next, but I do know it wouldn't be right to let this end without resolving all of our unfinished business. This is my final opportunity to make things right. I better do a thorough job. Otherwise, what's the point? Thanks for holding down the fort, Gabby.
It was no trouble, Mr. White.
Any sign of Green?
Last I heard, he was at the glass port, simply looking out at the ocean. Seems he's grown tired of his tantrum.
He must be waiting for us. You nervous?
Not nervous, just wistful, maybe. I always thought that if there was an afterlife, you'd be the best version of yourself when you got there.
Huh?
Green. He wasn't always this deluded and nihilistic. It's easy to forget after all that's happened, but there was once a time when we were all like a family.
Yeah.
I guess it just hit me that even if we succeed today, nothing's gonna bring those times back.
No, we're long past that point. Even Green knows that much. In life, he was fueled by revenge. In death, by his regrets. How could he forgive himself? and you never learn what it means to forgive anyone else.
It's easier to just destroy.
Forgiveness is the harder path for a reason. For all the time it takes and all the pain it brings, it still won't undo any damage. It doesn't even make you into a better person. One might even say it's meaningless.
Why pursue it?
So you can move forward, forge a new path of possibilities, find peace. That's what this place used to be for, you know? A waiting room where you'd eventually realize that the only meaningless choice is one where you don't set your soul free. But I digress. This is it, Neons. Your final mission. Bring back God or doom us all to oblivion.
Thanks for everything, Mikey. We won't let you down.
Can you feel it, White? The window for Judgment Day is closing.
I feel it all right.
I see you've restored the Book of Life to its former glory.
And I see you haven't done jack all. Where's the Inkhorn? Or does that not play a role in your lame-ass plans?
Of course it does. How else would I write the entire universe into the Book of Death?
Then what the hell are you doing just standing around here?
You still don't understand, do you, boy? We can't accomplish anything here without each other.
Can you quit being such a drama queen for once and tell us what you're getting at?
As it stands, God's life force is trapped within the firmament.
Fast forward to how you intend to bring God's hand back inside.
Why bring his hand in when we can send his life force out? We simply need to create an opening in the firmament that is larger than the pinhole that exists now.
And how exactly do you plan to do that?
Dear boy, the solution rests right upon faith.
Hey guys.
Like, mask?
You know what these masks are made of, don't you?
Angels?
Angels once used the power of Holy Flame to create portals which allowed them fast travel throughout Sheol. But as you've seen the believers demonstrate, Holy Flame in conjunction with the soul produces incredibly destructive results.
Like what happened when those neons were punished at the altar.
I've acquired an impressive collection of masks from the neons I've hunted thus far. If all were to detonate at once, well, that would certainly do a number on the firmament, don't you think? But we'd still need a soul, and I just don't plan to give up mine.
Is that a threat?
An empty one. With the book protecting us, he couldn't detonate our masks even if he wanted to.
You're right, I can't. And neither will you mine. See, the choice must come willingly.
So what are you saying? That this is a suicide mission?
The White I knew in life was always so obedient. He would have gladly volunteered for me.
Too bad the White you knew is dead.
Then, I suppose, we are at an impasse. That's fine. Let the window close. You'll come to your senses eventually. I've waited this long. After all, what's another year?
I don't buy it. There's gotta be something else we can do.
If you believe there exists an alternative I've somehow missed after all my years trapped in this godforsaken place, then by all means, find it.
Where did you put the other masks?
Directly above God's banished hand, the Colosseum.
Then that's where we'll go.
Wait, what?
We just need a soul, right? We'll use mine.
What?
Very well. I'll meet you both there.
Red, no! You're not doing this.
What choice do we have?
We can think of something else.
There is nothing else. Time is running out.
Just let me think for a second.
White! This is the only way.
No. If anyone is blowing themselves up today, it's gonna be me.
White, stop.
You're the one that got us to this point. You're the only reason I'm even here. You should get to finish it. It's only fair.
What the hell does fairness have to do with anything?
I don't know. Please, don't make me do this without you.
In all our years of training, only one person on our team could ever best Green in combat. Do you remember which one of us that was? The fight against Green is yours, White. This one is mine.
Red, no! I won't let you do this!
Just let me go.
Red! Stop, please! You don't have to do this!
I do. Just promise me you'll give us a better ending this time.
Red!
So, it is done.
Red!
Tell me, boy, did it feel good to pass on to her the responsibilities I'd given you? She was always so stubborn. Never could train that out of her. Oh, how she hated when you took her place. But what did she expect? She asked too many questions. You, however, would do anything I asked, so long as it meant you could fight. I could have sworn that fire within you still remained, but it seems I was mistaken. The White I once knew is dead. Not that it matters. It will all be gone soon enough.
Go to hell.
What was that?
I said, go to hell. Sick of hearing your crap. It ends here! One last battle to the goddamn finish! For Yellow, for Violet, and for Red!
Yes! God's hand is ascending. The Inkhorn will be mine!
Laugh all you want, Green. You're not laying a single finger on that goddamn pen!
This is it! I'm ticking, White!
Yeah.
This is it!
How does that keep happening? Oh, because that's also conserved water.
Time is ticking, White!
Oh.
He's done for. Whoa, what's going on? God? Is that you?
What the hell are you talking about? It's me, Mikey.
But you're not a cat?
Yeah, no crap. I've been telling you guys that the whole time. Never mind, that ain't important. I just wanted to congratulate you. The Inkhorn has reunited with the books. God is reforming.
Holy crap. I did it!
You did it, Shrimp!
You hear that, Red? I freaking killed it!
Now, I hate to split so soon, but me and the other angels gotta help facilitate God's return. Make sure every toe is accounted for.
Huh?
That can't be good.
Damn it! How is he not down yet?
I don't know, but you can't let that brute get a hold of the Inkhorn before God is reformed.
How long is that gonna take? I just had a freaking fight to the death. I'm running out of stamina.
That pen is mine, White!
The Inkhorn. I can use that, can't I?
Hell, I don't see why not.
Mr. Mikey, we could use some help here.
Coming!
Wait, don't leave yet. I don't know how to do this.
What? It's a pen, kid. You just write with it.
I know that. I meant, which book do I write in?
Mikey!
The choice is yours, White.
White!
Damn it. Gotta think fast.
Oh my god. I didn't know this. I had wondered why so many people picked death for the endings based on the achievement statistics. But that's because I opted to get all presents by this point. So, I guess White doesn't remember enough to see the bigger picture. Another episode.
White, give me that pen!
It's already over, Green.
What's happening to me?
It didn't have to be like this, but you just never knew when to quit. It wasn't enough wallowing in your own hell. You had to drag us all down with you. But that ends here. No one else should have to pay the price for the choices you made.
Choice?
Deny it all you want, but you've always had a choice. Every step of the way. Each and every time, you picked annihilation over taking responsibility. Well, I think it's high time you finally pay the price for all the destruction you've wrought.
What have you done, boy?
I gave you the ending you deserve. So long, Green.
Just a bit longer, guys. Come on, Raz, quit slacking.
Yeah, I guess we will be doing another episode of this.
Yeah, he's out cold. Makes sense. Mortals were never meant to use the Inkhorn. Damn it, he really did it! The bastard saved heaven! You hear that, White? Rest easy. It's finally over.
Neon White. AVB. One of the writers for We Know the Devil. That explains a lot. Yeah, it sure does, doesn't it? Ugh. Steve Blum is Neon White. Sungwon Cho as Mikey. How did I not notice that? Yeah, that is absolutely him. The voice of Mikey is the voice of lots of things. That was Pro ZD, yes. Senshi, yes. Thank you. I was coyly trying to hide the fact that I couldn't remember his name, Senshi.
What? You're not gonna write the kid into the Book of Life? Oh, boss. You expect too much from mortals. Sure, he didn't technically follow the Judgment Day criteria, but I don't know. I can't help but think he'd have decided differently if only he'd remembered the bigger picture better. Yeah, you're right. There's always the next life.
And there you have it. Phew. That was a long one. Also, this room is utterly blazing hot, and I'm going to need to take a second shower today because, oh my god, I am sweating up a storm. Oh. Let's see. Yeah. Mikey feels like I probably would have done the other option had I remembered the bigger picture a bit better. And yeah, that's pretty much true. Having reached that point on my own, I chose forgiveness. Let's raid on over, though. Let's see here. Guy's username with a fair point. It's neat to hear y'all discuss the stuff in this. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's stream. And let's hop on over to Unicids. Thanks as always, friends. Till next time.